Well, it's prophesied that it will happen. If one opens the book of Ezekiel in chapters 40 to 48, and it discusses the what we call Olam Haba, or the world to come, then it talks about the third temple and how the services will be restarted, etc. Now, this is where the controversy begins, because whilst it tells you the temple will be built, it doesn't tell you exactly when. So you've got proponents in the Jewish world that will say it will be built before Messiah, and you've got proponents that will say it will be built after Messiah.
Right.
Now, with mathematically the return of Messiah so imminent, I really can't see it happening before.
Right.
Okay, the political situation doesn't allow it. You're probably aware that in 2001, when we had the 9/11 incident, there was the Palestinians stated that the encroachment into the Temple Mount, or what they call Al-Aqsa Mosque, was one of the reasons why the terrorism attack was done in the 9/11 Twin Towers. And then you may be aware again that 7th of October massacre came when the Palestinians came in and slaughtered 1,200 Jews back in 2023. One of the reasons they stated that was they call it the Al-Aqsa flood. And again, because they see the Jewish world encroaching into the Al-Aqsa Mosque area. So they're trying, the attempt there is to try and halt that progress. But nonetheless, we see creeping forward of this. Whether it happens before or after Messiah, I don't know. You can write books and books on this, and you can debate. This rabbi will say yes, and that rabbi will say no. Yeah.
But that's something that you guys believe it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, but it'll happen. But that part's no problem. But just the when is the question. Yeah. At the moment, in our world, we've already pre-manufactured, prefabricated pretty much all the components of the third temple, and they're sitting offsite.
Yeah.
And they're just waiting for the political situation. Okay, so at the moment the political situation won't allow it. I mean, like, if you went back 100 years, no Jewish person ever thought we would have Jerusalem again.
Yeah.
And then voila, 1967 it came back.
Right.
And then no Jewish person will think, well, we'll never get the temple again. And here we are, everything's already built off site, just waiting for the political wind to change.